entrusted with the precious task of teaching the literary masterpieces of award-winning Filipino authors. My passion for reading and teaching was more than a job, it was a calling. Upon moving to Australia to study Certificate 3 and Diploma in Early Childhood Education and Care in 2019, fate designed an unexpected encounter. Just last Friday, I met the very author whose works I had once taught. Now residing in Sydney, the city I happened to visit for education. Our meeting was not just merely coincidence, it was destiny. 4 hours spent with him were filled with enriching conversation, exploring his views about the world, and delving into his book's profound insights. He challenged me, asking, "Jared, what's your thing?" And I was like, what's your thing? I confessed my love for music, for writing, for photography, yet also my fear of sharing these gifts with the world. He looked at me with intensity and asked, "You know that there's something wrong with the world, right?" I nodded. Feeling the weight of his question, his response resonated deep within me. Change the world. Jared, not everyone has the gift to change the world through art. These words ignite the fire within me, a realization that my art and passions could indeed have a broader impact. Transitioning from a high school teacher to an early childhood teacher in Australia was not just a career change, it was a transformation. A new chapter filled with learning, growth, and challenges. My journey at Academia International was an intricate pattern of triumphs, guided by mentors like Polona. Is Polona? I remember my first trainer, whom I adore so much, that's Polona. I was the only guy in our class, and she asked groups to change a doll's nappy. I'm telling this Polona, right? Oh, how I did it badly. She was like, "Jared, I bet you never change your son's nappy." Don't worry, Polona, my job now, I change 16 to 19 nappies per day. And I'm pretty much good at it now, even with my eyes closed. What's more, I learned valuable lessons from Polona that I still use in my job/mission today. Number one, buy pants from Kmart. They're cheap and you'll be messy in childcare for sure. Number two, call them kids. Never call them kids, call them children. Oh, nice. And I understand now why. And lastly, get your hands messy. Learn with the children, you are children too. That's what she said. I must also express gratitude to Jess, I don't know if she's here, who was particularly patient during our COVID placement. There were times I had to call her just to ask about the center where I should be. Her support made those challenging times more manageable. We weathered the storm of COVID, embraced the uncertainties, and adapted to Zoom classes, connecting with each other despite the distance. My wonderful wife, John and Rico, were my constant support, sharing the highs and lows of this journey. Currently, I'm an early childhood teacher, and I'm being sponsored by my employer, and hopefully get my PR soon. I cannot stand here today without expressing my profound gratitude to my parents who helped me set foot in Australia, and the undying support of my family here. Their belief in me, their encouragement, and their sacrifices have been the bedrock of my journey. And today, dear fellow graduates, as we embark our journey as educators and change makers, I pose the same question to you. You know that there's something wrong with the world, right? Let us embrace our calling with the knowledge that we can make a difference, and let our actions resonate with the purpose, hope, and inspiration. Thank you, congratulations.